Hey, how y'all doing? It's January 8th, 7:30 p.m. 2021. You know, I'm making this little cooking video because it's kind of silly. I catch myself cooking this kind of stuff. Probably a lot of the reason what it is I kind of like, ate the type food growing up, and I get to where, I'd like to have it, and I ain't got my grandmother around to cook it for me no more, and seldom, eat my mom's cooking, so I pretty much grab the reins by myself and try to conquer this stuff. So that's why these little videos are kind of cool, some of you guys, some of my younger nephews and whatnot, you should pay some attention. I can't take you through step by step, but you get hungry, whatnot, you don't have money for McDonald's, things get tight. Some of this stuff, you can have yourself good, nutritious, hearty meal, fairly cheap. I cooked a new pot of beans just a day or two ago, I believe. I cooked another ham. These beans are like 2 days old. Bring that camera close so they can get a little. They're not warmed up on the stove tonight. What it is I've kept them refrigerated and cool. They're just 2 days old. I'll come back here with that. And you notice on my beans, once again, this is the skin right off the ham. I don't mess around and trim no fat. The whole ham bone goes in there, man. There's the bone to the beans. I know they might not look that good because they're cold. But what I've done is I just reheat them. And that's what I'm doing tonight, actually, for dinner. But I'm shooting a little video because I'm preparing stuff to make chicken and dumplings, okay? And I was at the grocery store yesterday or the day before, and they had a bunch of chicken backs out and chicken gizzards, which I got some gizzards and got them home, and they weren't smelling that great, so I didn't get to cook them. So I guess I'll smell them really good before I buy some more to cook. Okay, so back at it. This video is really my little pre-video that I'm making, because tomorrow when I'm done boiling these chicken backs down, then I'm gonna finish the process tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully I'll have some nice chicken and dumplings out of the deal. So, but this is, like I said, finding silly stuff that I do. Come here and get a look at these chicken backs. Now look at it. Chicken back ain't got no meat on it. It's ridiculous almost, So I boiled this pack down. But you know what? Whatever, man. Don't ask me what they are. Cost a pound. But and I'm in the process right here, back down here, cooking the rest of these chicken backs down. So these are chicken backs. There's not a lot of meat on them, I know. But you know what? I think I can pull it together. And here's the other pot I got going. So I'll keep all the skin. I'll keep trying to boil all the meat off them. I'm keeping all my broth. So keeping all my broth. And I'll let them sit out and get room temperature. And then I'll cool them. I'll put them in the refrigerator overnight. Then tomorrow I'll use the broth and then start doing what I got to do to get the chicken and dumplings going. And I'll make a recap video. Excuse me here. Look at my wine glass. It's not wine. It's 7-Up. Zero too. And once again, I'm not showing all my physique. It's just this stuff splashes back. And I've ruined so many clothes messing around the stove. I gotta get an apron, and I know all you'll be glad when I do. But me, I'm really not embarrassed about it one bit. I just let all the fat hang out. I don't give a damn. Like I said. But tonight's dinner is actually leftovers. So Got the chicken backs going. Hopefully have some good chicken and dumplings tomorrow. And I'll do a recap and I'll shoot a short video. And this one here is getting a little long. So all I'm going to do is get you guys a look at the leftovers for today here. So, you remember how the beans over there in the pot ain't looking too appealing cold, but I've heated them up in the microwave. There's some pinto beans. Now me, I throw hot sauce on them, no doubt. But, and what I'm gonna do here, and this is some leftover pork chops that were baked in the oven last night with a little bit of, it's not shake and bake, I couldn't tell you. So I'm gonna let my son here give you guys his little taste test of last night's leftovers. Let's see if there's any complaints here. This is the real test. This is what's cool about this stuff. That's why I got cooked like this, because you know I got this food around for, like that pot of beans. I'll have that pot of beans for 5 days. You know, the stuff kind of sticks with you. So here you see my boys putting a little ketchup on the side to go with that. And this stuff right here, man, I love. This is your Creole seasoning. That's good about anything you put it. I put it on my popcorn, my microwave popcorn. But you know, these little cooking videos, kind of silly. So what's that pork chop seem like to you?
Oh, good.
Is it losing any points being left over from yesterday? Or how's it taste?
It still just tastes like it came.
Yeah, see, you're like me. You ain't no crybaby. If you gotta eat leftovers, you eat leftovers. Sometimes, man, that's all you got. All right, you get yourself a spoon and you can try to taste test some beans for the people here that like to watch these little cooking videos. When I'm making these silly videos of this stuff. So once again, there's the ham, bone-in ham. It's not one of those with brown sugar added to it. The ham. It's just a plain bone-in ham. I've tried cooking the beans with the brown sugar. The hams that you can buy with the brown sugar. Okay. Now, we're about to get the verdict on the 2-day-old beans. They're warmed up in the microwave.
I gotta get it good.
What do you think? Think you're gonna find a gold nugget in there or something? What are you looking for? Alright. So, they're hot. 2-day-old pinto beans with the leftover ham bone. We're about to get the verdict in from Bull's Country Kitchen. This is my taste tester. This is the true test. Anything wrong with them 2-day-old beans? Really? Okay. Well, what about that pork chop?
The pork chop's good too.
Is it? You think it's...
That's a spoon.
Do you mind if I try it? Oh, all right. So yeah, that's dinner tonight. Leftovers. That's what's going to happen. Heck with it. But you know me, man. I'll be eating on the beans for a couple days. But like I said, I took the camera guy role over here. I know these videos might seem a little silly, but you know what? I have fun in them. Cutting up, talking a little smack. You know, makes me feel good to watch my kids get some good, hearty food in them. Man, you get enough. I think you made a mistake there. So, are you going to eat any of these chicken and dumplings when they're done tomorrow? Mm-hmm. All right. Well, once again, no cornbread today. I came close to cooking a pan just to eat with these, to warm up. Once I warm up some of these beans and eat some myself here. Because it don't look like I'm getting none of them right there. Can I at least get one of them pork chops? What?
No.
Are you... Man. All right. Are you sure what are them beans on a 1 to 10 scale? Where you ranking them at this time around?
I gotta...
All right, one more taste test on them. Where do you think they're at? Where are they sitting? Some, you know, they come out tasting different. Some batches are better than others, you know.
An 8.25.
Oh, an 8.25. Okay, almost an 8.5 on the beans. All right.